Blessed be everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is a tarot reading day of one card. So it's a message for you or for somebody else that you may be delivering this message to today, regardless of what day you're actually looking at this video. So this could be a week from now, this could be 10 weeks from now, or even 5 years from now. It is relevant to you whenever you see the video. Before I begin, I'm Sandra from MysteryWitchSchool.com, author of Crafting Your Wiccan Path. If you want to know more about Wicca and witchcraft, tarot and shadow work, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. If you want to learn how to read tarot, I have a tarot course coming out within the next couple of months. If you want to know more about that, then subscribe to the channel and also get on my mailing list. You can do that by signing up for my newsletter. The link is in the description field below this video. And when you do sign up for my newsletter, make sure to tick the box that says that you still want to hear from me and get regular updates and that from me. So your tarot card for the day, and a whole heap just flew out there and there's way too many, so I'm not going to read those. I'm going to shuffle without them. So today's reading for you, there's even one that's turned up there. Interesting card deck today. It's got an interesting energy. Okay, who's got something to say? Oh, we have the Chariot today. Wow. Okay, this is the Waite-Smith deck, which is pretty much your standard deck, go-to deck for a lot of people, particularly when you're learning tarot. This is a great deck to have. Even if you don't particularly like it, it's great to learn from because there's a lot of imagery here and certainly in this card. What we see in this card is we've got a man riding or driving what appears to be like a chariot, and there's two sphinxes, and behind him is a city that he appears to be moving away from. And there's a lot of stars in the upper part of the chariot, and he's wearing a star kind of, I guess you could call it a crown there. He's also got armor, and there's also lunar imagery on the chariot as well. The interesting thing I always found about the Chariot card is that it's associated with the zodiac sign of Cancer. And you'd think of Cancer as kind of being this nurturing, sort of watery kind of sign, but we have here the Chariot. And this is the card of drive. This is the card of going towards your goal, going towards something in life and harnessing all you have to achieve it. It's a card of victory when it turns up in a reading, if it's well aspected. And that's what I'm getting from it today. I'm getting the message to move today. Move. Use your drive to move yourself forward today in some way. There's a lot of energy behind you today. And the card is indicating that if you do harness your energy, and if you can maintain a sense of balance and focus, then you can be quite successful in whatever it is that you're setting out to do today. The city in the background does represent something solid to return to. It represents security. And so there's something solid that you have around you. There's a lot of solidity around you. Even if you can't see it, it's there. And you can use that as your foundation. Use that as your base to take off from, and to even leave the comfort of your home, of your city, wherever it is that you feel comfort, your comfort zone, and be able to move forward and do something that, even if it feels a little challenging, even if it doesn't feel comfortable, it is about moving forward. You've got the two sphinxes here, and when you see the way that they're situated, they do actually look like their energy is going in different directions. So it's about being able to be the balancing force between these two energies within ourselves. One wants to go one way, one wants to go the other way, and so we've got to balance them in order to go the way that we want to go. So the Chariot can also be about just balancing your ego self and maybe conflicting aspects within yourself, For example, there could be a part of you that really wants to go forward with something, but there's this other part of you that goes, oh yeah, maybe tomorrow, because I'd like to sleep in, or oh, maybe I don't really feel brave enough to do that today, so maybe not. So it's a way of trying to bring these two forces to some kind of agreement or equilibrium so that you can actually move forwards. And whatever is stopping you from taking the reins and driving your chariot to your destination, be easy with it. Don't try to bully it, but at the same time, don't let it bully you either or take you over as well. Understand yourself, know yourself, and find ways of being able to move through your fear and move through whatever it is that is holding you back. And whilst you're being easy with yourself, you're also demonstrating and exercising that sense of will, putting your will into the world by taking that initiative and driving forward. So that is the Chariot card for you today, and that is the message for you today. If you want to learn tarot with me, as I said at the beginning, sign up for my newsletter so that you'll know when the tarot course is going to begin and you can learn to read tarot. The link to the newsletter is in the description field below this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I am Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com. Blessed be.